ain't even realize my mic was unmuted. I did that on accident. Uh, but shit. Salute to Bronze, man. I thought my mic was muted. Hey, I wanted to tell y'all too, man. I don't know how many of y'all watched my recent video where I was talking about the Trump Towers, but if you go back and you listen, you pull back to the 30, I think it was the 38 seconds and 38-second point. If you go back to that point and listen to that, there's a point on there where I'm talking and I end up hearing something in the background. I heard like a ghost. Like I'm not even lying. I heard like a voice in the background. I'm the only person in this house. So in case y'all think I'm tripping, I just want y'all to go back, if possible, if y'all hear this in the future, just go back and listen to it and tell me if I'm tripping or not. That's all I have to say. Hey, King of High Self, salute to you, bro. First time seeing you through here. Huey, man, good to see you in here, bro. Ain't seen you in a minute around here. You know it, Mr. 4.5. Hey, I appreciate that King of Higher Stuff, man. I be trying, bro, to a degree. It's natural now, we all got our talents at the end of the day. You know, some people just never take out the time to find theirs, but I just took out the time since I was young. I always been, drawing myself. So it's just developed with me as a person since I grew. But, and that was real, very extremely powerful, man. When Huey found that, I knew it already, to a degree. That's why I said that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Because the same thing, what he found out about the Earth being 4.5 billion years old, as they say, whether it's literal or not. The point is they talking in code. I was saying the same thing about DNA. When you research about DNA, with chromosome number 9 of all numbers, chromosome 9 makes up 4.5, specifically 4.5% of the human DNA. Chromosome number 9. So it's a lot of stuff that, when you find stuff like that, it's just adding more to it that, that they talking in code to a degree. If they do know what I have found out, it's not out here, obviously. And that's what I'm getting at. I'm the first person without being in the lodge or anything like that, to discover and put this out like this, and especially this art right here, this fractal thing. And what I'm saying is with this 45 thing is I really, something strongly tells me it's something deeper going on than people realize. Even I might realize. I'm just being real, like with this 45 thing. And that's why I'm studying and being so heavy on it since I discovered it. It's because everybody focuses on 33, 3 and the 3. So I'll be trying to get people to think outside of the box and not focus on the 33 aspect. Because yes, we do have 33 vertebrae in our spine, but everything in reality that you look at, most of it is separated into 4 divisions and then 1. 4 in the tip, 4 in the tip point. You know what I'm saying? 4 legs, 4 limbs, and then a head point. 4 plus 1 equals 5. That's why I be telling people it's not just 45, it's 4.5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 415, 5. You got to look out for all of them numbers. 415, 514, 45, 4.5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 minus 1 equals 4. Anything to do with them 2 numbers, I pay strong attention to. When you first mentioned the 4.5, it added so much perspective, bro, on numbers in life to me. That's 100, bro. And that's my purpose, man. I'm trying to help people, see things from a, not just my angle, but from a different angle, especially through my art. Because it's one thing to talk about it, but once you can draw it out and people can visualize it, it's a whole nother level. 145 and 540. Yep. And it's crazy because 541 is one of the main, with different areas and stuff like that where you stay at, you'll have different areas have main numbers. The first 3 numbers, I don't know about y'all where y'all stay at, but in Arkansas, we got different sets of numbers where, because y'all might stay in bigger states with bigger populations and stuff like that. But down here, it's, of course, the area codes is 870, 541, stuff like that. But the first 3 numbers after the area code and stuff like that, they all be specific to a certain area. Like Maumelle, Arkansas, usually have 479 or 475. But I say that because down here in Arkansas, 541 is crazy. It's one of the main sections for Little Rock, North Little Rock specifically. So that's out of this world for me from a fractional point of view. Yes, sir. Fractional, hold on. Fractal and actual. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got a trick move, man, that I was thinking, because see, this is what I'm doing. When you play chess, man, you don't you know that saying they got, don't speak until it's time to say checkmate. That's what I've been doing to a degree. uh it's so exciting when you know you're doing something like this, but what I'm gonna do is, being that this is 45, 40, the main thing that will get people attention right now is President Trump. People could think that I'm cooning or whatever, but what I'm gonna do, instead of making it a big zero like I plan on doing from the very beginning, is likely put in Trump face instead of the zero. And then what I'm gonna do, I just put out a video about the Trump Towers, and if I put that, if I write in my language, the FBI/CIA is gonna hit them automatically. They got to check out and see what it is. And once they see that, then they see my drawing. They likely gonna be like, this is crazy. Look how huge this thing is. What is this, 45? And they're gonna show it to Trump. And then from that point, next thing I might be getting a knock on my doors, some type of contact. But before I do that, the next one I'm gonna do, instead of the 4 being red, I'm gonna have to, when you draw as an artist with a grid, sometimes you have to use a grid when you're drawing something super huge, to get everything to be perfectly proportional. So instead of me drawing the number 4, what I'm going to end up doing is drawing Trump's face within the background of the next one for the 4. When I get to number 4, I'm not doing red or number 4. I'm going to draw Trump face on the small one like this. So when I get to the big one, I got a scale one to look at, and I can have everything perfect, because I'm going to need that anyway, because it's so huge. It's going to be hard to draw with no scale one. So that's the whole plan, man, and it's gonna go perfect, bro. I can see it now. This shit crazy. That the middle numbers also 4, 5, 6, like the middle trimester of the 3. Yes, sir. That's and then this ties into, that's a fact, man. Because I was thinking about the fact that if you start from 0, a lot of people be trying to stop counting at 8 and stuff like that, and they be talking about 36. 3 plus 6 equals 9. You know what I'm saying? But they don't ever talk about 45. But if you start from 0, you end up having to stop counting at 8. So if you go from that point, you get 0, 1, 2, 3. And then from that, 0, 1, 2. And then 3, 4, 5. Now at that point, that's why I brought that up, because this deals with the Freemasonic Euclid's 47 proposition, which is dealing with Pythagoras, you know what I'm saying? And they damn near worship Pythagoras. He discovered the A squared, B squared, so-called, you know what I'm saying, plus C squared stuff. And that's why I say nobody's done nothing like this since him, or if he was real, you know what I'm saying? So with the 345, if you look into Freemasonry and that aspect with the numbers and stuff from Pythagoras with the 345, he actually used a 3 grid, a 4 grid, and a 5 grid to do what he was doing. And everything that I'm doing is based off of the 5 grid. And it's like the 3 grid is incorporated in here, and then you got 4 sides, because 1, 2, 3, but it's based off of 5, of course. But when you make the circuit, it comes down to 3. So all of that is active within here, all of that stuff, man. If you look into his stuff, it can be found within my stuff. I just I never studied Pythagoras like that, besides what they taught us in school. Yeah, man. That's why I say this is gonna be worth. I appreciate that, Huey and King of Higher Self, man. I plan on doing great things, man. Once I make it, and honestly, at this point, I don't see it being an if, man. It's only a if, a certain amount of time. It's a matter of time at this point. That's it, because this shit gonna go crazy on the internet when I'm able to stand in front of my own drawing, stand inside of it, uh, literally show people what I've been talking about. The whole decimal system, when you pump gas and stuff like that, and you get certain stuff, like monetarily wise, and we know that this got the whole money system. That's what this is, with tens and everything like that. So most definitely, bro. I'm gonna keep it up no matter what. No matter what. I want y'all to keep up with y'all doing, man. Don't change for nobody out here, man. It's something else out here, bro. I don't speak too much on. So I wait, and I'm strategic on even how I, respond to certain stuff. I really like for it got to be real serious for me at the end of the day to make a video and put, literally put niggas' names in and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna speak on what's going on, man. It's all good. It's all good. That's all I can say. I just hope a lot of more positivity is to come to, because if it stay like this for people in the community, if it's this divided, it ain't gonna go good, bro. I just gotta say that. I think it's wiser to leave the edges white around this stuff so that when I draw with the lead, it'll pop out. I started right there. I'm coming with the lead after so that I don't smudge it and get all that black stuff everywhere. See it all, bro. I just be on the real talk, man. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. Man, that's what I'm saying. I be on the hush too, shit, man. It ain't no reason to even argue about that shit, man. It is what it is. I know in the end I'm gonna be more needed than hated. That's all I know. I'm finna start back rapping real heavy. I know that too, especially when I'm done with this project. I'm finna start back putting out music and stuff. And I know I've said that in the past, but I got the reason to now. I feel like right now is the perfect time for a new form of rap to come in. We've been having this trap rap going on for the past, I don't even know how many years, man. Probably longer, around 10 years. I can see that this is the perfect time for a conscious form of rap, not even like the old form of conscious rap to emerge. I'd love to be part of that. This is what takes the longest. It's the most important part. Oh shit, this thing about to die. Yep. Hey, somebody just commented. I don't know if you're watching right now or not, bro. Somebody named Tim Neely. Just commented on my Trump video. I think he said, I think Trump has 21 trees hanging upside down in. I can't see the rest of it. Let me see. I'm gonna have to actually unlock my phone. And I had realized that that's what I was doing. I was counting them. And 21 adds up to be 3. 2021 is what we're coming into too. Man, y'all gotta go back. Y'all gotta listen to that damn bit because I don't think y'all will be able to hear it clear enough on here. But man, I swear I heard a voice in that video, man. I heard somebody say something, and ain't nobody in this damn house besides me. Somebody said something in that video, man. I don't know what was going on, bro, but I heard a ghost voice, man. That shit wasn't that shit. That shit creeped me out. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me see if y'all can hear it. Y'all can let me know because I'm tripping that much to where I want y'all to. I don't think y'all will go back and listen. Oh, that's what this is his full comment. He said, "What?" Oh, okay, he said, "I think Trump has 21 trees hanging upside down in one area. What you think the 21 stands for? Good work, brother. You have a purpose. Don't let the fools get to you. They can't help themselves because they are blind to the light. The darkness in their hearts won't allow them to have eyes to see." Man, that's so important, so powerful, bro. What he just said, that's the truth, man. Because anybody who denies what I'm saying, man, and you talk about, you see, right after, right after I say, that last, you can hear a voice. I even took out the time. Even what I've done already, this is just 2 pieces up. This is me taking out my hard work. Do you hear one more time? Just one more time. I wish I could amplify it. You hear it? This is me taking out my hard work. It's like it's when you listen to it close, it sounds like it said, "That's good." Like when I was in the middle of explaining this shit. I'm not even playing, bro. I wouldn't even, I'm gonna literally find some type of app that I can amplify this sound with and let y'all hear that shit, bro, because that shit sounded like it said, "That's good." It was no like the whole rest of the video when I sat quiet for like almost a minute. I ain't gonna stretch it and say 2 minutes, but like a minute of silence almost, because I was thinking about something and heard nothing like that. So for me to be in the midst of explaining that and then hear that shit like that, bro, that clear, you said how that's trippy. Yeah, bro, yeah, that shit is crazy, man. There's something in here. And that's why I say I be seeing numbers all the time. I dropped videos on angel numbers in the past. Man, there was one point, and I still see them every day, but it was one point when and it was right around when I was starting to drop these videos on this discovery. I was seeing them every time I looked somewhere. I'm not even lying. Every time and it was all different types of numbers. And I look into the meaning of them, and it was, occurring at certain times. So y'all don't sleep on the numbers, man. A lot of times this stuff is code. It's almost like, it's something communicating with us farther than we can see, beyond our eyes and shit. It's just something else to think that, I know I'm in here physically alone, but something might be in here with me. It's just crazy. Shit, I already proved and showed y'all, shit. I don't know if it's got to do with this. It can't have anything to do with anything else, but somebody watching me behind my computer. Every time I go live, and one of y'all right now. Every time I go live, if I go live private, it'll be somebody in the background right there with me. It's not supposed to be no number when you go private. If ain't nobody got the email, I go private sometimes specifically to see if I could, troubleshoot and stuff like that to make sure that my stuff running right before I actually go live. But I'm being watched physically and spiritually, man. So I gotta stay on my P's and Q's. You know what, bro? King of Higher Self, if you still watching, bro, I always have wanted to tell you this. When I first saw you, dude, it kind of scared me, man. Because you look very much like my cousin who passed away. I don't even mean to, bring that up, but I mean the passing away part of it. It's just a fact. Let me see if I can find this picture real quick, bro, because I drew him. I can't remember which book it's in, though. I got so many sketchbooks. Man, I mean, you look exactly like dude, bro. That's just crazy. I even showed it to an elder in my family. They were blown away. They thought you was, man. Let me find that shit. I don't know what book that is. I think I know what book this is. Yeah, I don't know where that book is at, bro. When I find it, I'm gonna have it in the future, bro. I ain't even stunned. So you see, dude, like I know people say that sometimes, bro, but it's probably gonna scare you, man. You're gonna be like, damn, bro. You got tons of family in Arkansas. So just saying, damn, that's wild, man. His last name was Lee, Michael Lee. You look just like dude, bro. I ain't even lying. And that's my first cousin. That shit's crazy. I got family in Cal. I know you said in your videos one of them you was in California. You might have been just visiting, but I got family in California myself. So not a lot, not a whole bunch, but shit, it's enough. That shit blew me away. I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. Yeah, Cuzzo was in the pit. He had still been alive today. Likely, with God's grace and everything, man. But damn, bro. He had a lot of shit going on, man. Ain't got a lot of men in my family, honestly. Young man at that, so now that Cuzzo is gone, bro, I'm one of the oldest ones. My whole family is under my belt, man. I gotta take care of everybody. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I can't fail. That Trump thing that I just said that I'm gonna do, bro, I can't fail. I can't. I literally can't, man. I got my whole family and everything to, literally depending on me as the world crumbles down. That's why I will not give up. I got family in Cali also. You never know, bro. Real talk. Never know. I want this to be on the level of a Picasso, man. I ain't even playing. If Picasso could, throw together a lot of the art like he did and it'd be worth millions of dollars, it's right here. I don't even know what price to really put on it. Many would say it's priceless. The Literite Nine. That's what. Damn. That's on point. The Literite Nine. I, and this is the most elongated process of it all, man. Damn, I put a zero when I ain't supposed to put that there. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I saw you talking about astrology and what's the name's chat. You know what I mean? Last night, I might be getting the dates wrong. I think it was last night, yesterday. I'm definitely about to get heavier on that type of aspect because I have to, because the numbers and stuff ties into geomancy. That's why somebody who was here in the last video, they brought it up. I think that was Benji Overstreet, said something about the this looking like a huge compass. And that's what I was telling them in my first videos. That's what I was showing people. The first compass was actually square and flat, from what they show us, from the Chinese Han Dynasty. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna study, get more active on the astrology and everything. Astronomy, astrology, both of them, just to be balanced and incorporate that within my work as well because they tie together. For instance, like when people look at the stars is really numbers, like dots. You count one dot, which is a sensor, and you can never count all of them, obviously, but you know, the stars are a concept of angles and geometry, numbers. That's what all of this stuff is. Numbers and zodiacs all connect to the universe. Yes, sir. Funny is because I'm about to do a live today on Aries Zodiac. That's gonna be dope, bro. That's gonna be dope. I'll make sure that I pop through, man. I be trying to show support to everybody. I might ain't got it monetarily right now, man, for everybody. But that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now for because when I do got it, I'm gonna make for sure I look out for the genuine ones, the real ones. So I'm watching everybody for the moment. I know people hear that type of shit all the time about people, I'm gonna do this, I'm about to blow up and do. People hear that all the time, but I actually have done it before. That's what people forget. I got connections. Me and Snoop ain't no far, shot. I got more than one direction as far as how I could get that going. Get to where I'm trying to get. There's nothing really at the end of the day. It's just I just voiced out that plan because it sounds so cool. But I'm definitely gonna make sure that I listen in on your stuff, man, and give you your props and stuff like that, man. Everybody got their own superpower. That's what's so. I always found that dope, man. That everybody got their own. It's supposed to come together like a puzzle, but sometimes the shit for whatever reason, man, the pieces have friction. Shit, And I ain't go, bro. It's on my mind so heavy, man. Because I'm actually thinking about dropping the video on it. I might as well go ahead and voice on it. Here I go. That nigga Sanchez, man. He took my wrench for no reason, bro. No reason. I wasn't gonna voice on it. I don't want you to say, and you ain't even gotta respond to what I'm saying, bro. Because I know you'll be back over there. So what I'm saying is, man, this nigga took my wrench for no reason. Didn't voice it, and I was just on his show. Now, this why I be saying, man, niggas got to be jealous of me or something. That's what I've been saying in my videos. Like, I put a video out responding to him when he was talking that mess about me not, him not copying me or whatever. And I responded to it with legit facts, showed my proof and everything, and people got what the hell I was saying. That man isn't stupid. But what I'm saying is because it's so funny to me because this nigga sits up here and just had me on his show. Then you take my wrench for no reason. And then right after that, what do? You end up saying that you not holding open panels no more. That is so hilarious to me, man. Like, y'all can't see what I see, bro. I don't even be trying to shut nobody down, but why? Like, why? Why would you not want to hold any open panels anymore? I was just on your stuff. If you notice any other time when he be on live, when I be live and I be drunk, he keep his little thing on my little icon, whatever you call that thing, where you can see what I'm doing and everything. He keep that thing on me the whole time. Last night, for instance, it jumps around because he don't have it fixated on, on just one person when he on them. Like last night, you could see the yellow thing jumping around in the box jumping around. But whenever I'm on his show, he has me highlighted, I guess is the best way to phrase it. So I noticed the little stuff, but it's so funny to me, man, because he know that he didn't make any sense with his arguments when I was on there, even talking to him. Then he was sitting up there talking about, ooh, you could say that ooh as a form of counting. Now, if this Negro gets on live and literally told y'all he needs ooh amount of likes, even if he yelled ooh amount of likes, like he was trying to tell me that if he yelled ooh louder, that's literally a number, that's false. Because y'all wouldn't even know what number of likes to give this nigga. So, yelling ooh and all of that emphasis, that's not a number. That's not counting. That nigga said that was a form of, he knows that when I get on there, I come with legit facts. And I think that I intimidate bro Sanchez, man. I'm just being real. I'm not lying. I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm just being 100% real. I didn't even seen other niggas say on other channels that they feel like bro Sanchez is discouraged about something. The nigga is clearly discouraged about something. I don't hate dude. I be trying to literally build with the bro. That's what I be trying to do with everybody. But when you sit up and talk about you being the best at this, the best at it ain't about being the number one, the best, bro. Somebody gonna come along after me after I've discovered this, and they gonna outdo me, and I'm gonna be damn glad. And I would shout them out hella hard. I'd be damn glad. I'd be amazed, if anything, bro. but don't try to take what I do and then try to, what I'm saying, run off with and act like you ain't watching my stuff, man. I've had one of the most powerful impacts in his whole community, bro, with this number aspect, and that's a fact. Well, let me read the comments. I seen that. I was like, yeah, it was funny, bro. It was funny to me, man. Good morning, Mama Chula. Good to see you come through. Uh, Something going on with bro, for real, for real. That's where I'm at. I'm telling you, man. I'm not even lying. You ain't lying either. And plus, he take some out. If he takes some info out and make it his own, he does. Yeah, he do. And the switching up of the like Dreads and Sanchez is like they be saying indirect stuff that goes against what I be done discovered and stuff like that. Like when Dreads had Question Everything channel up, whichever number one channel that was. Sorry about dude getting his stuff terminated. I hate seeing that happen. See how non-hating of a dude I am? At the end of the day, dude, this the same person who get on here and say that we don't even know if the ancient ancestors, if them is even ancient. We gotta, them pyramids ain't even. I mean, he's factually even said that. I mean, a straightforward statement claiming that the pyramids ain't even ancient. But you just got on Sanchez's show yesterday talking about and using it to support your argument, saying that they were ancient and all of this other, our ancestors did this and did that. Come on now, dude. Which one is it? If you're going to choose one, stick with one. And then you hear all of these people coming here talking about these niggas real, this nigga smart as hell. And come on now. You don't see me switching up nothing on my end. And people don't, they ain't even listen to my stuff yet. I'm onto Sanchez pick out little words and stuff like that. Like I be saying when I was on the show, I said anti-gravity. Man, you know what I mean. I'm just using the word. We all know that gravity ain't real. Come on, let's not be surface level like I tried to call Jasmine yesterday with what he was saying. I'm looking forward to that show at the end of the day with you and Jasmine, man. I'm looking forward to that. Because that's going to be powerful. Y'all both is on like the... y'all got a twin type of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all really gonna make some shit, happen. So I'm looking forward to that, bro. But that shit just blows my mind. People don't see what I see, but Sanchez is highly intimidated by me. Ego, yes, that greatly puts it out there. I don't know if you're saying I got ego, but I try to be as least egotistical as I can. But any way that I show any type of ego, I'm willing to work on it. But as far as bro Sanchez showing ego, I can say, yeah, that nigga got ego problems, man. I don't know what he got going on in his mind. Because that shit was funny to me, man. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga took my wrench for no reason. Like what the fuck? Yeah, he be looking for I accidentally would, hit people comments and stuff because I be over here working. Like right now, I sit my phone in my lap, and sometimes I'll accidentally, be hitting it, or my, headphones, they got kind of like a finger-like texture, and my headphones might actually hit a comment or something like that. I don't even be paying attention because I'm sitting up here working. And then next thing I know, I pick up my phone, I see that PR Corey has, timed out so-and-so. And I don't even be knowing that, and motherfuckers probably get to thinking, or not probably, they've even said it, that they get to thinking, something to me as far as being an agent or whatever, even him. And he jumps and pounces on that as soon as he can. This nigga know I'm the only person on the face of the earth that been talking about 45. For him to get out here talking about gematria and numbers now, you was the same person who was just clowning me, dude. You know that I got facts with everything that I'm saying, and now you realize that with this invention that it's so hardcore and so real, I've been proving myself because you've been watching me. You realize how powerful it is, and now he want to use it, but he don't want to incorporate me inside of it. You said that's how you feel about me and awakening mind. Yeah, see, I got my certain stuff about awakening minds that I don't agree with, because I feel like he should shout out Marco Rodin more for using his diagram, because I do. I don't use his diagram; it's incorporated within it. But I love his work at the end of the day, and I would love to, it's a lot that I could learn from him. You know what I'm saying? So that dude is, very powerful. It's certain stuff that people will do that I just don't agree with. And people say that I be clout chasing and stuff. They don't say nothing to Awakening when he be putting his Instagram in the chat. I don't never do nothing like that. But people say I'm clout chasing. I do not be clout chasing. That's a fact, bro. People just be hating on me. Man, 1 minute they say don't follow those devilish programmers, right? But then same time they say believe me only and bow and respect my authority and my throne. Well, talk contradictions and hypocrisy. You know, I rock with him to a degree, man. You know, I just keep everything at a distance, especially even, you know, Sanchez be he's so versatile with everything, the information that he brings. He don't stay stuck on one thing, and he not about 100% exposing. You know, Sanchez will discover stuff with his own, uh, third eye. He actually applies his third eye. Dreads is more of a type of person, and I'm not just, talking down on him or nothing, but he's more of a person who drops videos, exposing stuff. And I pulled away because of that. I don't really rock with that, man. It's important to a degree, but that's why I say, they'll say certain stuff about people, but don't they'll be hypocrites on their end. And I don't rock with that. And I feel like if they actually applied, that constructive criticism, which is all that I'm giving, I'm not hating on them or nothing, man. I don't care about their numbers. I don't care about no nigga money. I don't care about no niggas numbers. At the end of the day, we all gotta die. We all going to the same place possibly. And shit. I'm just trying to make this place better for the people coming in, which I might be that person coming back in, reincarnating. You've been on point, PR Corey. I appreciate that, Mommy Trula. I do. He is a great teacher, but I can't believe everything he believes just because he's a great teacher. Absolutely. That's why I be sparring with him about dreams and stuff like that. I had actually wanted to put that. I'm so glad you just said that, because I woke up this morning, the first thing, because he ended the show last night, and he loved to talk about dreams and stuff. Now I'm gonna give this nigga his props, bro, because it's certain stuff really about the dream world, especially to where I question it, and I think that some of the stuff that he believes in is absolutely preposterous and wrong. But based off of what I just experienced last night, man, it was crazy. Y'all was just talking about breaths last night. As soon, I had a dream last night that I was running. I'm not even playing, and I ran out of breath. You would think that in a dream you wouldn't run out of breath, so that right there, I'm really looking more into, I'm gonna listen more heavily, even more heavily on what he be saying about dreams and stuff, because I wouldn't expect myself to run out of breath in no damn dream, man. I've looked at Sanchez's channel a long time ago. The thing I remember is it wasn't my vibe. Man, everybody do got their own energy and vibe, man, and I can't chastise you for that at all, bro. Some stuff people do, I just don't, like I say, with Awakening Minds and what he do, it ain't him as a person. So, but you can't control another man at the end of the day either. So I just let it not be said, and I just keep stuff distant. But Sanchez be touching on so many different things and stuff like that, and it be linking with what I be talking about. Then on top of that, I gotta make sure that a nigga ain't copying me, taking my stuff in. So I watch them, man. I watch everybody, bro, to a degree, but I support everybody as well. You know what I mean? With my viewership and my likes and stuff like that. I ain't rich yet, but look at what I'm doing that could get me there. And the right people who act right with me, at the end of the day, I'm gonna return that. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. That's right. That's right. Eat the fruit and spit out the seeds. That's what I usually say because I'm a vegan. That's how we are able to stay out that sheep quarrel. That's on point. That's on point. That sums up everything I just said perfectly. Real talk. I never thought in my I didn't even know 90. I knew they existed, man, but until you actually meet one and talk to, these higher up people be talking about 33rd degree Freemasons and stuff like that. Bro, when some higher ups then contacted you, like that's how I know I'm being watched. But it's like uh you on some powerful stuff. That's how I know that Sanchez can see the same thing. And I don't know if dude is jealous of what I've discovered or not, and how I'm applying it, and or if he afraid that I might, take over what he doing and something like that, bro. I could never replace that guy. I could never replace what that dude did. Ever. I could never be a bro Sanchez ever in my life. I respect that dude a lot for what he's doing. I just don't respect how he act with me. I don't fucking respect that. I don't like that. I'm very proud of dude, and I would help him in any way if I was able to. But I know that he can see what I see because that nigga is smart as hell. He got common sense. And I just feel like he make himself look really stupid when he sit up and try to argue with, because saying ooh is that was so, don't let your ego get to you, man. And have you arguing stuff that's gonna make you look stupid, man. Because that's just silly. Sometimes I feel like he just say stuff just to have a negative, a reply at the end of the day, and not lose what he feel like he losing. We give him all his props, but he don't give nobody else props. Well, he did mention his two favorite. Yes, ma'am. He sure does. He he love him some Dread and Tim Truth, man. He really do. Everybody got their own close, acquaintances and stuff like that, but he know damn well it's people out here doing it, big who might not ain't got it, that grammar right there. Wow, might not ain't got, but ain't got as many subscribers as him and stuff. But it don't make us nothing. I swear to God, if everybody started really, really putting out videos and applying themselves, man, niggas will rethink how they think they the best in it. And sometimes it's just because you putting out most of the video, all the videos and stuff. He's collecting all of our wisdom and claiming it for his own. And that is what's tuning me off at this point. Man, that's how I've been feeling about my creation right here. It's, and a lot of people will say, you can't own the truth and stuff like that. I can't own number 45. I can't own number 4.5, but I am the person who literally popularized it, literally came out with it. If anybody talk, I see so many more people talking about I'm about to do this in 45 minutes. Nobody used to say that at first, or 45 this, 45 that. People starting to use the number for it. I mean, more. They know that they got to watch how they. I strongly believe it's probably people out here, probably who then taught other people, about this little diagram if they didn't seen it from Sanchez channel or whatever, then showed it to other people. But they ain't gave the props to me. But at the same time, they know they can't claim it because that's gonna get their ass sued and in trouble because it's literally copywritten. So it's just crazy. And Sanchez, he literally sees what I'm doing and he's taking it and using it to build his own story. That's how I see it. Tim Truth, I heard a lot on Vegan War. That's my dude right there. Vegan, and he changed up. Dude was more of a damn, bro. Like I know niggas evolve and stuff, but Vegan Warrior, man, I fuck with dude super heavy. It's just like now that he talking about money, he just look at the time we in, man. It's like I can't be heavy on you now. His character, who he is as a person, I fuck with dude, bro. That's one of my favorite YouTubers. But just how he switched up and he can't see what I see on this money, man. It's like, damn, bro. I am watching him with all three of my eyes and both ears. He's beginning to sound like them higher ups that he puts down. I said that in the comment. I sure did. I said, man, you acting like the people who you be talking about in some ways. And then King of High Self says, that's why I haven't hopped on the panels like that as much. I noticed that too, bro. You sure right. You fell back for real. Like you'll comment later on in the stream if it's something you really see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you sure fell back. Got to see the whole picture without yourself sometimes. That's right, bro. You right. That's so powerful what you just said. Got to see the whole picture without yourself sometimes. That's powerful as hell. Because when you take yourself out the picture, man, you get to see a lot, see stuff from a whole different perspective. Yeah, it's hard to watch vegan lately. Laughing my ass off, dude. Yeah, man, vegan is. I can't deal with all that justifying the money system and stuff like but he got a good heart by trying to help people. His intent is to help people get financially better and stuff like that, and that's why I do fuck with that. You know, he just can't see what I see as far as the money. I feel like right now as people, what we should be really doing is even Sanchez is just talking about how strategizing and stuff like that, or plan. I mean, you know, setting up a plan. When he was talking about Ice Cube, it is important for us to set up a plan. Riza Islam is somebody I watched too. Dude put out a video about growing food and stuff like that. It's like once this coronavirus hit, people started to wake up super quick and started to talk about growing food, doing all of this other stuff. Then they just lose the whole vision. Now everybody back to doing exactly what they was doing, just going to work and focusing on money. They are distracted and don't see that you literally just got, it's like God or whatever it is, man, is showing everybody on earth right now. Y'all is distracted. Y'all don't even see that money is the problem. You think that is what's helping you. And pulled us literally into a situation or whatever. We know that they orchestrated, but it's being allowed. And literally, you know, people can't see that you're going to resort to trying to grow your food once stuff get bad. Why not do it proactively right now and make that the focus right now instead of going to work to continue to buy your food? Everything we should be focusing on should be about getting away from money, because they about to take money out either way. They're going to take the money out of the picture to where we got to come into this new monetary system. And it ain't going to be nothing pleasant. So our biggest mission right now should be finding a way to live sufficiently without a dollar bill. I know that we can't do it 100% just, you know, overnight, but that's a fact, man. We headed to a bad place, and we at a crossroads. That's what 4.5 is. We at a crossroads. This is the cross section. It's either going to go bad or it's going to go good. That's why I said in my recent video, we're at the 4.5 point, but when you start going down the roller coaster, some people see going up the roller coaster, they be scared going up the roller coaster to get to the heel point, the climax. Some people see going down as the scary point. And some people see going down as the fun point, the happy point. It's all perception. And all of this is going on right now, man. It's so perception based. And with vegan, you know, talking about financial stability and stuff like that, it's important, but to a degree, because I don't want people to, 100% lose, focus on taking care of their families and stuff like that. But I'm trying to show people that money ain't really what's taking care of your family. The money is buying stuff. It's a trade-off for stuff that take care of your family. Food is what take care of your family. It ain't the money feeding them. It's literally, if you grow your own food, you ain't got to even, and it don't stop there. You know, stuff like land and stuff like that is what we need to be pressing for people to focus on instead of buying houses, instead of supporting the real estates. You know, start getting knowledge to build our own houses. Start teaching our sons and daughters, of course, too. Because I believe most girls can draw better than niggas, to be honest. They be doing makeup and stuff. But architecture, you know, and different jobs. I feel like our focus should be teaching people to stay focused on jobs. Not jobs, but careers that are going to help the world advance. You know what I'm saying? In an apocalyptic situation. Because if you got people who got the knowledge of how to build their own houses, you don't need the government in order to build houses for you. You got a group of people unified with different powers and abilities uh, to create exactly what they need to without the government. There's so many different ways that we could do it, but I just can't rock with the just supporting the money system out of nowhere, man. It's like that stuff ain't got us. No, it's got us where we're at right now, literally. Yeah, it's hard to watch vegan. Oh yeah, I read that. Facts deep, bro. 100%, bro. Vegan is doing great. I just hope it's not a pyramid that's gonna crash. Right. All the best to him and all who join that thing he's doing. Real talk. Real talk. I want people to, for the best. I would always want people to be in a good financial situation as long as the dollar bill is, around. But people got to realize that money is a drug. And that's what I'm trying to get people to see. It's a drug that, just like anything else, when you buy something with it, it activates dopamine receptors in your brain. And you feel good when you buy something for yourself. You feel like you're taking care of yourself. You feel like you're doing this and you're doing that. But I'm trying to get people to see the key is just like the drug game, since money is a drug in a way. Just like the drug game, you're supposed to use it to get out of the game. So the key is use your money to get you to a point of where you don't even need the money no more. You know, and that's why I say knowledge is power. Because if you got money to hire somebody like Spirit Light Body who can create a possible generator for you to power your house in the future or something like that, and then you do that and you be off grid and you don't need the government no more, man. Knowledge is power once you apply it. You know. And then this 8811 right here, it looks like the size of a dollar bill. That's what I was thinking about not too long ago. That shit was crazy. It looked like you could fit a dollar bill right there in the center. Yeah, I want this inside of the Trump Tower. I think that's gonna be crazy because with the video I just dropped recently, uh, showing how literally the Trump Tower is the Delta version of this right here. This would go perfect in that tower, man. And it's a like when I made this last year, when I made my predictions for 2020, I was talking about how 0 and 9, I personified them as, or it's not a person, but I'm just using that word, personified the 0 and the 9 as the twin pillars of Freemasonry. And here we is now talking about Trump, and this dude got twin Trump towers. And I did not even know that. I didn't even know what the Trump Tower looked like until somebody dropped the video and they showed what it looked like. And it was tying it into kind of like 9/11 and that type of stuff. So I look into it, and once I saw the architecture of it, I was like, "What?" My eyes started watering. I was like, "What is this about, man? Like, is it because it's the building was built before I discovered what I discovered? So that's even more, of a it boggles my mind even more. Like I feel like something is communicating to me, and some people might know some futuristic type of stuff or something, or at the end of the day, they know stuff that people just that they ain't showing and telling. You say you saw that, yeah, yeah, man, yep. All I know is I'm not planning on ever selling out, because I know that I got told a long time ago. I said there was some famous wrestler. I saw him in the hospital one day when I was in the hospital in the waiting room. He told me because I was in there drawing. And the funny thing is, Snoop Dogg told me something along the same lines, face to face. Looked me in my eyes and told me the same type of shit. That's why I feel like these people know something, man. Like, man, if y'all knew what I've been through, bro, y'all wouldn't believe it. But that wrestler told me, he said they gonna come for you. He told me that. I don't know why he told me that. I was sitting down drawing, and he saw how talented I was. He said that, and his father was in the hospital, and his father died in that hospital that day that I was in there. But he told me before his father had passed, and he was telling me his story and stuff, and how he was a famous wrestler. He was like, "They gonna come for you." I can already see it, and he was telling me to be careful. And no matter what you do, don't sell out. That's exactly word for word what that man told me, man. And I would not ever forget that, bro. I know I got potential to be somebody, leading position and stuff like that. As far as helping restore the, because like I say, man, these dumbass laws that people got, I would have real laws. Like the laws would be like shit along the lines of shit that people ain't thinking about. Like you can't cut down a food bearing tree. Like they won't let you kill or certain birds and animals and stuff like that, which you shouldn't be able to kill anything. But I would make it literally illegal to cut down fruit bearing trees. Literally, that's just one thing I would do. But I could see myself being in a leadership position, man. Uh, as far as not leading people, but leading the world into the right position. I ain't messed up about leading people. I don't think that people is built to lead other people, but we built to lead the world to go in the right direction. So I know that when I'm done with this and this, I'm shaking hands with Trump. I'm not going down that route because I know what this even got to deal with in the first place. This got to deal with Freemasonry. I don't know whether Trump is a Freemason or not. I highly doubt that. He probably was some other order that's akin to it. Oh, I hate when that happens. LOL. Yep, that Huey. Huey ain't even. Bros, what you talking about, bro? What is you smoking, man? What you on, bro, that I need, man? Huey ain't been in here in a minute. He probably gone. It's been a good minute, bro. Need some more lead. Come on now. Let's see. $45 freaking degrees. Boy, I be tripping off of this sometimes, man. I just sometimes I'd be like, man, I don't know where it came from. I could not explain to y'all how, I mean, meditating, yes, that's one thing, but man, look, all I know is one day 4.5 just hit my head hella hard. Like shit, I was thinking about numbers and I was like, huh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then next thing I know, I said, hold on, 4, 5, 3, 6. I said, if you go from the center, all of them add out to be 9. I wasn't even thinking about Marco Rodin. I ain't know who Marco Rodin is actually to say. But I wasn't thinking about Nikola Tesla because originally that show you how much I knew about these this numerical concept and stuff like that. I thought that Nikola Tesla created that diagram. Shit, I'm sitting up here lost. But oh no, this the wrong type of lead right here. Saying it. But man, I was just thinking about that and I said 4.5. I said, what's half of 9? 4.5. I said, that's crazy as a motherfucker. So 4 and the 5 is in the middle of it. And then 4.5 is the middle. I said 0 is the beginning and 9 is the end. I said, so 4.5 would be like Polaris. And then once I made the triangle out of it, that's where I realized, shit, I realized, man, something was going on at that point, man. It's just like, and this is what I'm talking about, the process in my head. When I got on Sanchez's show and wrote that out like that, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it had already been in my head for a good little while. It was the fact that they was talking about the numbers. I said, this is a perfect time for me to whip this out. And I did it. And people was blown away. And next thing you know, I'm here today doing this now. It's just crazy. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. I'm rolling. You said LOL, I was responding late. Boy, you hella late. Almost 2 hours late. That's crazy. The nigga came on my panel saying it was 2 centers and everything came from Haiti. Who said that? Who said that? Yeah, that's that flame king of higher self, man. It came straight from within, bro. It was like it was given to me. But who said that, bro, about the 2 centers and everything comes from Haiti? That nigga Rosset? What? Wow. Wow, bro. I didn't know. And he be over here. That's my dog too, man. He don't be over here like that, like you started off, but you know what I'm saying? He that's a trip. I know he from Haiti and everything, but golly, that's something else to think. I want to know more in depth about why he thinks that. It's 2 centers and everything came from Haiti. Front end, back end, I guess. That's something else. Shoot, some people say Africa is the center. They make it 3. I don't even be having to shout people out like I don't even be having to shout people out like that when I come on here, man, like that, because y'all all, we all know each other for the man, my numbers ain't getting up and ain't reaching people high enough yet to where I, can start shit. Because once it do, I'll be shouting out other people that be going live and stuff. So y'all make sure y'all stay consistent and stuff. So the really all of us need to, but we doing good now. There's a lot more people making videos and stuff now than it was. But once I get my numbers up and shit, I'll be able to shout people out and stuff, send people directions. Because how I see my shit being set up in my mind is, one person over here might be able to do this, or might know about this, and I might not be able to focus on that. I can direct people to this person and help them get their viewers up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me on my end. That's how I see it should go on my end. And then my goals for later on, not even later on. It gotta happen sooner. I'm not playing any games. My shit got to grow. I don't know how. It's hard as hell with algorithms and YouTube, but it got to grow. But shout out, just in case, because some people, who come in here might not, be on other people's channels just for the sake of it. Shout out to everybody that I watch. Of course, everybody know about Sanchez, Drez, and them top dogs right there as far as numbers and stuff. We all equal level, but numbers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Cyphers, somebody who be grinding every day. That dude go live almost every day. I'm new to his stuff and being over there, so shout out to him. Shout out to Bronze Flat Power King of Higher Self. All of these people you see in here right now in the chat. If you go to click on this chat for future viewers, they all drop videos, so y'all watch their stuff. Shout out to Mama Chula and Huey P, especially Huey P, because he be grinding hard too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that I possibly can. I don't like to shout out people like that, honestly, because it's hard, because you don't want to leave nobody out at all. So that K Smith 08, he doesn't, even the people who don't drop videos right now or may not ever, shout out to them too, because they support me, so shout out to him. That's one of the only people that's donated to me. He's donated to me once. Super Sense, one, shout out to him. Yeah, I got long-term memory, man. I ain't got short-term. I mean, I just said the wrong shit. I got short-term memory, not long-term. You know what I mean? So shout out to all of them people, man, that come through here, have had any type of interaction, and everybody especially that's working hard at trying to get somewhere in life. YouTube or not. Much awareness and harmony. Benji, I see you, bro. 100, man. Good to see you coming through. Definitely, I'll make sure folks come support my niggas I fuck with channel. Already, bro. 100, man. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Real talk. All of them pyramids in the future are gonna be 45 degrees. That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna die and come back here and be working on them in the future, man. That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be working on them. God dang, that's crazy. It's fucking that happened. Shit. What if I came back, created what I created, the blueprint for the next pyramids to be built, free energy, change the world to everybody being free. And shit, after that, I die, come back, and I'm building the pyramids. That's out this world. And then I don't even know I'm the one who set up the shit. I'm the one who discovered the 45, and I'm sitting up here putting the stones together. That would be crazy, man. I ain't trying to speak that into existence, but damn. Because I had thought about that a couple of times, man. That's crazy. You said, TBH, what if that's what you're doing now? That's crazy, bro. That might be, and I've even thought that about the pyramids that's already built. for me to figure this out of the billions of people that have lived on this earth, now and before us, this generation, the thousands of years that the or millions, billions, however old the earth is, I'm the one who figured this out and doing this. I gotta be somebody from the past that knew something. And I'm just now waking up, a baby to this shit. Like I don't know shit. That's how I see it. I don't know shit, bro. You know, I man, shit, that's how I keep on growing, man. Because as soon as I tell myself, as soon as I start to feel like I know a lot, that's when I'm gonna slow down. That's when I ain't gonna even be it ain't gonna come to me like it is now. So I always view myself as the not the lowest, but lower than I actually see myself. Damn, I ain't mean to do that. I can fix that later. I don't want to mess up anything. But that's right, bro. That's powerful. That's what I might be doing right now. That kind of creeped me out a little bit, man. You know, because I ain't gonna remember anything when I come back. The way that I see it, man, all I know is a lot of people quit. They even talked about that last night. Reincarnation on Sanchez show. At the end of the day, reincarnation. We don't know what we was before this life, and we don't know what's gonna come after. Anybody can try to say that they know and stuff like that, but I do believe it's some people who know some secrets more than us, and I think that's what these people in these secret societies know, honestly, because they do communicate with spirits. I can tell y'all that for a fact. These people do communicate with spirits and stuff beyond what we can see and stuff in these lodges and stuff a lot of times. And you know, it's I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That's that short term hitting me right there. So sorry about that, but I felt like that with you since I started listening to you and speaking from time to time. You remind me of a true family member from eons, recycling and all. That's powerful, bro, for you to even feel like that, man. Man, what's his name? King of High Self was just saying, like I was bringing up how he looked exactly like my cousin. You know, everything happened like it do for a reason, man. Everybody crossed paths like they do for a reason in life. So at the end of the day, bro, we never know, man. To be honest, man. I had a friend who passed away, man. Most of my friends, and that's why I don't have. See, a lot of people don't know your story, man, until you come out and tell them and stuff like that. But I most of my friends, man, have passed either from when I was in the, active in the gang life when I was younger, bro. Or just even when shit was rougher around my city, or when I was younger. I went through stuff with. I don't know, bro, just bad luck with friends. But I'm saying that because that's why I don't get close with people like that now. That's why I don't make friends and I like to stay to myself because I don't like. That's why I don't have a girlfriend and stuff like that because I'm afraid to bring anybody else in my life and then have that taken away from me. I don't want nobody to get close to me and then them get taken away from me no more. Because it seems like everybody who get close to me end up getting taken away from me. So that's why I don't get close to people like that. It's hard for me to grasp that fact and get because I'd be scared something might happen to them. But I had a homeboy. I brought that up because I had a homeboy named J Line who passed away in 2015, and he said something along the lines like you said. Well, not said something along the. It links to what you just said, but I never knew this dude in my life, and when I met him, the nigga already knew my name. And I didn't know how the hell he knew my name because I had never seen this dude in my life. I kid you not. I ain't go to school with this dude or nothing. It was like he knew me from a past life. Like you just said, from eons. It was like he knew me from a past life or something. This dude walk up to me, know my name and everything. He don't work for the FBI. We both working at the movie theater. This is where the nigga told me this shit at. We both was in the same grade, so he don't work for no FBI or nothing like that. So it ain't no reason for him to know my name, and I've never met him. So I do believe, and he never told me how he knew that. he never like he just he was that nigga was so bruh, so weird sometimes, man. That nigga go sit up here and say some I just got my ways. That shit creeped me out a little bit. I was like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? But we was cool, from that point. Ironic, I can't stand this damn lid. But yeah, we was cool from that point, ironically, man. And it's just crazy because later on when he passed away, I didn't know what his middle name was or nothing. The nigga middle name was Corey. It was weird to me. I was like, damn, that shit's weird. I ain't know his middle name until I saw his obituary. It's just crazy, bro. So a lot of us, we connected either through names, just sequence of time, man. You just never know, bro. This life is really a mystery, man. That's all I know. It's a trip. Yeah, laughing my fucking ass off. PR Corey fam, are you ever going to sell some of your drawings one day? I can't remember if you said you were, so yeah, I definitely will, bro. Actually, just let me know what you need drawn. If if you need something drawn, or if you want to actually buy some buy some art that's already done, I can sell that as well. I just don't have a lot of art that would want to be bought, because honestly, in my free time, if I ain't drawing this type of stuff, it's either I'm drawing architecture or I like to draw women, man. I don't like to, because I ain't gonna sit up and draw no niggas, but I like to draw the architecture of the female body. So I know you wouldn't want to buy that, especially if you got your, I don't need your old lady to get mad at you. But yeah, I'll sell my art definitely, man. If you need something like a family portrait or a tattoo design, something like that, I definitely do all of that. I'm starting to question of whether I should continue with this black. For sure, fam, I will let you know. All right, cool. I hear that all the time, bro. But yeah, if I do hear from you, that'll be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as far as prices and stuff like that, I don't tax too much. Honestly, I work with people on prices and stuff. But I've been guilty of short selling myself in the past, and I can't do that no more in the past. No more now. It's kind of got me where I'm at now, short selling myself, for less than I should, man. I got drawings like let me see, man. It's an old sketchbook, but shit. See what you talking about? I ain't seen this in a minute, boy. This fire. Look at that. Boy, that motherfucker fire. That's cold-blooded, boy. But you can't see because it got a glare on it. That's one of them. This is another one. Cool one I was working on. That's of a car. This is actually in Little Rock. Let me see what other ones I got in here. These is just play around drawings, like a literal sketchbook. But as far as art that you can buy, you know what I'm saying? I forgot about that one. That's cold-blooded too. That's cold-blooded, bro. That's that double D. That's hard. I forgot about a lot of this shit. Hey, what? Bro, I ain't looked in this shit in forever. This is Mario. Did you know that the original name for the Jumpman was for Mario was Jumpman? That's why I did that, because his name was Jumpman, and you know that's called the Jordan Jumpman. So that's why I did that. That shit hard than a motherfucker. And then that shit got the pixels like the 4.5. That's why I've been saying, like, I call video games the 2D ones. I call them the electronic oh shit. I call it electronic hieroglyphs. That's what I call it, because that's what it looked like to me. I gotta pull it back because I don't know what I might pull up, man. I don't know what's up in here. You know what I mean? I had some numbers or some shit. I don't need the bank account information. So let me see. Some stuff I don't even like, honestly. I don't like how that, like, this is just me playing around with stuff, you know. Oh my gosh, man, I could not believe it. Like, hey, stuff just be sitting around, man. I don't pick it up because I be working so hard, man. I appreciate it, King of High Self and Bronze. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I just don't fuck with certain stuff. This show you had, I was real big in 2015 after my stuff was so crazy in Little Rock, man, around 2006, bro. It's still crazy around here, especially in Southwest shit. But man, shit was so crazy. I was hella big on Pac, bro. Sometimes I still am, but that's something I drew of me and Pac right there. That's me and Pac. So I can like take pictures like of you and somebody else and, make it look like it's one. You know what I'm saying? So that's one right there. I ain't seen that in a minute, man. This is another cool one I did a good while ago. This is called because Tupac had a song called "Staring at the World in through my rearview." That's one of my favorite songs. I got success drawing right there, and then right here it says objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. So that would mean that success is closer than it appears. You know what I'm saying? So that was something I drew out right there. This one of me and my ex, last girlfriend I had. I drew a little cartoon version of me and her. We both had matching outfits and, the beach set back there. And she was a Taurus, I'm a Cancer and shit like that. So I drew that out. That's the last girl I had. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. This is Christopher McCandless, somebody who I strongly admire, man, for what he stood for. If you watch a video, I can't even remember what it was called. But yeah, that's his name. It's Christopher McCandless. He actually they got a movie out on him that I'm trying to bring up. He basically was somebody who was woke, super woke, and he didn't want to, subscribe to the daily lifestyles of what we be into and stuff like that, just being a slave for money and stuff like that. And he wanted to be an adventurer and adventure the earth. So he went to Alaska and, he died in this Fairbanks Transit, he set up basically a home within this thing. He died there, and people found his body years later. So shit. He's somebody who stood out to me in time. Stuff I never finished. That's Snoop Dogg. Nope. Look at this nigga. What the fuck? Damn, bro. What the fuck? Who is it? Oh shit, bro. Bro, it'd be crazy when I see a picture of myself come out of nowhere like that. What the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? That shit look real as a bitch. I didn't expect that. Damn. Oh shit, man. That's actually my girlfriend. That's really her. That's what she really looked like. Ex-girlfriend, I mean to say. Sorry about that. So yeah, man, that shit crazy than the motherfucker. Yeah. You had the start of the dreads. That's another one of her from the past. Easy E. That's my dog. This one I had started. Boys in the Hood back in the day, never got to finish that, as you can see. It's a lot of stuff I just don't finish, man. I don't feel like finishing. Feel it ain't worth the finish. Oh, that's why it's so creative and calm, that Cancer energy. Yep, I'm a Cancer sign also. That's what's up, bro. Yep, most definitely, Ricky. I knew somebody was gonna probably say it. I knew it. Yep, that's exactly the same, bro. Yeah, that's how I'm or why I'm super creative and calm, or it's crazy, man. They say Cancer is the most dangerous sign, of all of them. You know what I'm saying? But I say that because I'm more into. I will voice it. I'm more in tune than the average man with my feminine side. I'm not no gay ass nigga at all. Period. And ain't got no gay in me, not no faggot either. I'm just saying that. Period. But when I say in touch with I'm more of an emotional type of dude. I can actually, I'm intact with while most niggas, they'll look at certain stuff and they ain't intact, because it can be a default to not be in touch with your emotions too. That's why a lot of niggas ain't spiritually where they need to be at. They got ego problems because they don't got that feeling in their heart. They're not intact with their heart like they should be. So I'm more in tune with my emotions than the average nigga because of the fact of me being a Cancer. And so it's an advantage to me spiritually. This is when my hair had got longer. Nigga had got his hair longer, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. All of these drawings, boy. Damn. Forgot about that. Look at that. Craig is smoking. Make sure y'all don't see the glare. That's hard. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. Yeah, man. That's just it's just shit how it is, bro. Uncle Snoop on the set. Yeah, my dad from College Station, Arkansas. That's for people who be wondering about my gang background and stuff like that. 20 Crip. And that's what's mainly down here in Arkansas. We got our got different sets and stuff, but mainly what's down here is 23rd Street, Wolf Street Crips, and rolling 20 Crips, and it's a few Hoover Crips down here. You got 60s everywhere. They always gonna be somewhere, but I'm more connected with rolling 20s than any of them. And really 23rd Street is, I can't say really more than 20 because my little brothers is 23rd. Wolf, so I mean, and I'm not glorifying that shit at all. I'm just saying that because I know niggas be, tripping and wondering and shit. So that's just the cat out the bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm first house Aquarius. Man. See, that's why I gotta get educated on that type of stuff. I ain't real heavy on you know what I'm saying, astrology like that too heavy, bro. So that's something I'm really gonna be heavier on. Yep, so think of this Cancer is the 4th house. Leo is the 5th house. Cancer ruled by moon, Leo ruled by sun. So add that to your 4.5 perspective, bro. Man, you on point right there. And I'm just, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I got to do more studying on the houses and stuff like that. I ain't really, super duper heavy on that type of stuff. So I ain't gonna even stunt. I can't fully comprehend everywhere that you're coming from. But I do know that, it's basically it's different, sectors and stuff as far as with the rising and, stuff like that. But that's where, we all here to, help teach each other stuff, bro. Because obviously you very strengthened in that area. And I like that, man. That's cool. Bro, I'm a Leo and my mom is a Cancer, but I'm also a 9. But in Native American cosmology, I'm a salmon. Damn. See, that's that's something else. I'm a salmon. Okay, so all right. Okay, y'all coming from different. Where is y'all coming from, man? Y'all losing a nick. Oh, Libra. I was about to say live to like. I'm like y'all done lost me now, man. Y'all coming from a different language. Netherlands. That's what's up, bro. Yep. I I dated a Libra once, man. I did in the past. She was a trip. Honestly. Yeah, she was, man. Damn, you do that. Hmm. My bad, fam, but I took some time to get into all cosmologies, but they all seem to speak the same things, but different times of the year. Right. It's very important, to get into all different cosmologies. I just honestly, I ain't seen too much Native American cosmology real heavy like that. So the fact that you've seen some that's important because that links right, directly to here. But yeah, I haven't seen too many of those. The farthest that because I have looked it up and tried to research it, but all that I really saw was like knittings and stuff like that, kind of like quilt like designs and stuff like that, which kind of ties into this, with the. But yeah, it's very important to look at all of the different cosmologies, and even some of the ancestors, man, for whatever reason, like the way that I got this set up here, they didn't believe like the Mayans. I know we be talking about Mayan cosmology, but even the way that they, seen the sun as going around was different than how we view it, even as flat earthers. We see it as the sun is circling around the top of us over and over again. But when I look at Mayan cosmology, very many of them say that the sun went under the earth. They thought that the sun went under the earth and came back over at the other side. So that's you are on point when you say that it's important to look into all of the cosmologies because when you look into all of them, you can see what they was communicating in different ways. Because honestly, I would have never thought about the earth, the sun possibly going. And that's something Sanchez don't talk about because I don't think that he believed that at all anyway. And I don't really myself either, but I feel like it's something to look into because that's something I even question about flat earth itself. There's some holes in flat earth where it make way more sense, obviously, than what we witnessed with the globe. But it's even some holes in flat earth, man, where I got some questions. Like I feel like, some important questions at that. Remember for 4.5 is twin numbers like you was telling me. Right. I'm saying Cancer equals moon, Leo equals sun, right. Cancer equals 4, Leo equals 5, right. That twin, aka duality effect with the 4.5 is real even in the cosmos. That's on point. That's on point, bro. Nah, and yeah, I get that, bro. I get that, definitely. I got that. He really is real talk. He on point right there. I ain't even, yeah, real talk. When you put it like that, I got that. Yeah, because that's exactly what. Wow, bro. That's what I personified the pillars as is the sun and the moon, of course. They already had that in Freemasonry, but that time to what you're saying, man, that's crazy. Damn. Right, because they also say there's a black moon that blocks the moon when generating eclipse and all. Right. Hell yeah, man. I've even heard stuff about, the sun being projected from underground and stuff like that. Different people got perceptions and stuff. So it's a lot of different ways to view it. We know it's only one right way. And I guess that's what we're trying to figure out. I'm starting to get a migraine, man. Yeah, that's on point, bro. Right, but what if that one way is conjoined of many ways to do this one thing, like breathing, for instance? Hmm. I'm trying to think heavy on that one because, like, I don't feel like it's one more than one way that the sun could, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I said it's only one right way. As far as the direction and movements of the sun, the luminaries, well, not the just the sun specifically, like I was bringing up that. If you're referring to that, uh, but definitely, as far as like the whole flat Earth cosmology thing, that is very questionable. It's that'll make stuff hard to it hard to even make a model on it. Then because if all of the different ways or if more than one way can apply to it, it ain't you can't just draw out one. You know what I mean? To explain the whole, if that makes any sense. Oh, I got you. I was thinking of something. Oh, 100, bro. Cool, cool. Yeah, got to draw out it all. Yeah, definitely. Shit. Definitely, man. Drawing helps so much. It's like, they say that alchemy is a form of taking nothing and, manifesting something out of nothing. That's what I feel like drawing really is. It's one of the first forms of it. You take something that's literally nothing and you make something out of it. It all does need to be drawn out. When you draw something, you're drawing it like a card from a deck. Now, I don't know if y'all was in here when I was no, I ain't gonna bring that back up, bro. I don't even want to bring that's opening up a whole nother can again. It's just y'all can rewind back and hear what I had to say about Sanchez taking that wrench for no reason. At the end of the day, I'm gonna still be over there in that bitch. I'm still gonna be over there at the end of the day, bro. And it's gonna be a matter of time for on Flat Power and the other places. The nigga probably gonna take him a wrench for no reason because he acting silly for no reason. That shit's crazy, dude. If y'all go back in this video and listen to what I had to say about that, man, it's all facts. You know, it's just like, you just had me on your show. And honestly, to be real, a lot of people probably wonder already, bro. Real talk, man. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here in a minute myself too. Peace, bro. Much love. I will be tapping in more often to with me. That's 100, bro. For real. I appreciate you coming through, man. Real talk. I forgot what I was saying, but finish up these last few lines because my head is starting to hurt anyway. I feel it in the better attack it the best way I can before it get too crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that 3, which is the next one, and then after that, because I gotta go ahead and draw the one with. I might just move on to Trump's face. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, that's what I might do. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Peace.